That's right, Hypixel Skyblock is finally getting a new dungeons update, and this one is gonna be big, and this could potentially get more players playing dungeons because, well, if you haven't already heard, Berserker class is getting a pretty crazy buff, which is gonna be insane, and apparently solo runs are gonna get a lot better. But also, we have a bunch of new items like Bouquet of Lies. Check it out, this is pretty much Flower of Truth. But kind of on steroids, and it's interesting that it takes actually my health as well when you shoot it. I didn't actually know that. But apparently this item right here is actually craftable, and you're gonna need Flower of Truth, 128 compost, 144 ancient roses, and wood singularity. So of course there are some items that you could be potentially investing in, but that's not the only item that's new. There's also Bone Reaver. That's right, this is... Oh wait, check this out. I haven't seen this kind of thing before. But this is the Bone Reaver. Also pretty good scores. As you can see, I mean, they're pretty nice weapons actually. Now with the Bone Reaver, you would need 20 enchanted bone blocks, spirit sword, and 5 spirit bones. But there's many more items to go through, and I'm not sure if most of them are probably drops, but as you can see, we have Soul Weaver gloves. And this is also pretty interesting. You can summon a hunted skull that slowly revolves around you every 15 seconds and kills the mobs with a melee damage. So this actually sounds pretty nice. Then we also got Shadow Assassin Cloak. Gives you extra strength and speed, and on teleport your next melee hit will deal 10% more damage. Very lovely. Then we got the Bone Necklace, and the ability is Gladiator's Will. Gain 3 defense for each enemy 10 blocks up to 30 defense. A lot of goodies, and I think these are giving quite a nice buff in the dungeons. I'm curious to know how much they're going to be costing, but I believe that this is also a drop. Never mind, the Bone Necklace is actually able to be crafted. You're gonna need 2 spirit bones, 1 spirit wing, and 96 soul string. But there's a couple of other items like the adaptive belt. Not sure if we talked about the Bone Necklace, and then the balloon snake, and then there's one more item. But the balloon snake, I like it. I mean, it grants you jump boost too, which is alright. But actually, it looks goofy. I like it. I like it. This is probably my favorite item here. And then we also got the Feltran Reaper. Now this one is also very, very OP. As you can see, very nice new weapon. And I believe there's actually a more buffed version of it. If we go to the Century, let's go into featured update items. Then as you can see, yep, there's even more OP version of it, which is really cool to see. But finally we have arrived in the Dungeons Hub because, well, there's a couple of other things obviously that got updated, and one of them, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the Berserker class apparently is very OP now. So let's go ahead, run down here, and, well, here is the Berserker class. Now, the things that got updated on it, apparently, well, as you can see by my levels, I don't really play dungeons. The last time I probably played dungeons was like maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Maybe, I want to say like, yeah, probably 2 years ago. I don't really enjoy dungeons as much, but apparently it's gonna be now way better, even solo runs, which is really nice to see. And while checking out the forums, I found a pretty good post by Ivusin. He actually highlights the items that we just saw. But also there are major changes, as you can see here, and the giant sword has now increased the reach of additional block, which is really nice, alongside with the dark claymore. And apparently the claymore has gotten buffed as well, which is pretty interesting to see. I didn't expect that, so it's quite OP, probably with Chimera 5. Damn, this dude has it very maxed out. It looks beautiful, actually. But yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I'm not even able to use it because, believe it or not, I think I have never done Master Mode, and you actually need to go Master Mode 7 completion for it. But let's go back on the forums before I keep roasting myself on my dungeons progress. But anyways, as you can see, healer class is now a little bit better. Yep, Berserker has 2 additional perks. And some minor changes apparently in new dungeon rooms. Master Mode has now count for 2 in collection. Spirit Short Bow buffed. Bouncy arrows no longer work on decoys. Vitality and mending no longer scale in dungeons. Portals in Blood Room. And Ice Fill is now less annoying. Very cool. And of course, shout out to this guy. But there are a couple of other things. Talk to Malik about his brand new mass salvaging menu. This could be very interesting. So let's make our way down here and let's see if we can salvage the new items, for instance. I think this is going to be pretty ideal. So let's go in here. Hello. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so here we are. Salvage items. Let's go in here. Oh, no way. Okay, this is nice. All right, this is sweet. And yeah, it looks like we're able to salvage all the items, which is also very good. We're getting a bunch of Wither Essence. As you can see. Lovely. Boom. Boom. How much is that? 60 Wither Essence for this crazy claymore. But yeah, boom. Salvage. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, this menu is really nice. Now, apparently another thing that has happened is holding right click now shoots your Terminator a lot faster, and the same goes for other short bows, which is really nice to see. So your shot cooldown stat on your short bows now dynamically update with your attack speed, which is really cool to see. And then some item requirements and a bunch of items have been heavily lowered, so meaning that I guess dungeons is a lot more reachable. And we were just mentioning the Dark Claymore. Master mode 7, like bro, I literally haven't done master modes. Wait, actually, wait, can I check if I have done master modes ever? Master mode, yeah, I even haven't done master mode 1. At least I think I have high enough catacombs. What is even my catacombs level? Like, wait, where do you even check it? Man, it's been so long since I've been doing it. Okay, catacombs level 33. I mean, it ain't too bad, but definitely an area where I have a lot to grind. Also in the forum, we can see one of the new rooms, which is right here. Very cool to see. Apparently the teleport pad area has also changed. And here is actually how the Bouquet of Lies looks like, the recipe, which we discussed earlier. So yeah, I'm curious to know if some of these new items that you can craft, for instance, with compost, or can you buy ancient roses on the bazaar now? Wait, let me double check. Ancient rose, yes. So let's quickly check the bazaar prices and see if it could be potentially a good investment. Wait a minute, there's no way. Did it actually go from like 13,000, 20,000 to like 350,000? Right now it's going down to 280. I think it skyrocketed a little bit too much, but definitely very crazy to see. The time when alpha opened, straight away, boom, it exploded. But I don't think it's gonna be the real price, so be careful with it. But yeah, there were quite a few items that we mentioned, so you can check out in the video and see maybe they are good investments before the update actually runs out, because right now it is still on alpha, and well, maybe some things will still change during the alpha process. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick video, and if you guys did, make sure to like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.